Hey guys, hello, welcome. Today, Metaverser is what we are checking out, a virtual world enabling you to have fun while playing inside its metaverse and earn income from different play to earn games. So it's completely free to play, it's also play to earn and rent to play, guys. So they are actually bringing quite a lot of stuff to it, and you can do quite many things, and these include earning the in-game tokens, the BABA and the GBX through the in-game activities, and we're going to get to know them a bit more. But we can also first see what is it for. We have game, blockchain, free to play, play to earn, and rent to play. So these are the qualities of Metaverser, and we can see the magic of Metaverser is that the whales are not the only winners in the game, and only the game with the right strategy and a certain amount of luck can get the final victory. So that's how it looks like, and in order to play it, you of course need to create an account. So we can just go into it, and we can see this is the registration form. You just have to put your name, nickname, email, country, password twice, and that's basically it. You can sign up, and we're gonna do just that, and I'm gonna see you in a second. You also need the verification code that's gonna come straight to your email address, and you have to put it in here. Being as simple as this, we are now in the dashboard where we can create our avatar, but we're going to do that later on. But in addition to making an account and creating an avatar, you also need to download it to play it, and it's available for Windows and Mac OS. And on top of that, you can also get it for your mobile. You can submit the form for iOS, and we have the information right in here. And also you can download it for Android, guys. So they are quite versatile in that context. You can get it literally anywhere and play it straight away right now, free to play, so completely without any expenses. And on top of that, you can also keep earning the tokens in the game, but more on this later. First of all, I'd like to show you what Metaverser is all about. We have a trailer that you can check out, but one of the great things is that MTVT investors can stake their tokens and gain rewards with 50% profit, and that of course you need an account that we have just created, so we're going to check it out in a minute as well. You can play now, see the top score players, as well as creating an account and play now to download a game. And some of the top score players are shown in here. We have them in here. So we have the top score, but we also have the best week player, and you are there. You have them on this leaderboard, and you can see it. Either filter it through nickname, wallet, Baba, and Lev, and activity in minutes. So as you guys can see, this guy right here already played almost 11,000 minutes, and that is quite impressive. Right, coming back though, we have the Crypto Valley on pre-sale, so they are actually having this virtual world land sale, which is fantastic, the pinnacle of Metaverse, and we can actually get some land for ourselves right in here. For example, as you guys can see, there's this huge map, and you can get different parcels if you'd like. So we have a different availability, of course, different classes of land, but as you guys can see, there is quite a lot of them. Each of them has a name. There's also some fantastic BSC pictures right in here, and Ethereum as well, and you can actually buy these lands. They've also been parceled up, and you can get it for yourself. And on top of that, there's the center, the city center of Metaverse. You have that in here, but of course I presume these are going to be a bit more expensive than the one in the suburbs. Of course, it works similarly to like the real world does, and you can invest in property, invest in it, all different sort of things like grocery shops and industry, and on top of that, you can get profit directly from Metaverse in some tokens, and you can just exchange them directly on exchanges to real money. And that's a big deal, guys, because literally you can get money for things like exploring or just enjoying yourselves in the park, or winning races, and on top of that, all this is completely free, guys. Right. As mentioned, is the first multiplayer open world blockchain game where users can play with a 3D character based on their features. And actually the character creation is also really fantastic. We're going to discover it in a minute. A shared experience from all the people right there. You can take a selfie whenever you want in the game. So it does really resemble the real life. Some partnerships include Ready Player Me. And if you don't know them, you can actually get yourself an avatar and upload it. And have your avatar from a Ready Player Me right in Metaverse, but not only in here, but you can actually get it in plenty of others. of other games, and we have the Metaverser land sale. That's the second phase that we have just discovered as well, and you can get yourself a land and have access to exclusive content, the possibility to monetize your Metaverser assets. That's how it works. You can have different experience, host events, invite friends, literally have a party in a social life in Metaverser. Find love, find friendships that can actually last a long time. And there's some airdrop, but this is outdated, as you guys can see. We have the MTVT token, and that's how it splits. Stacking pool 15, mining 15, in-game incentives 15, treasury 10.75, team 13.75, public sale 0.5%, advisory and affiliate at 5%, seed sale 10%, marketing 10%, airdrop 0.025%, liquidity management at 5%. About the roadmap to merging blockchain and gaming, as you guys can see, they have started all the way back, and we can just scroll and we can see that the first quarter of 2020 is when they have started in February actually, and we are all the way now, as you guys can see, in October to December 2022, which includes the DX listing, CX listing, and Metaverse session 2 and 3, deploying of the NFTs, and that includes scale NFT collection, Metaverse VIP NFT miners, Metaverse session 2 and 3 NFTs, and many more. Also, they have plans extending all the way to Q2 of 2023, which is absolutely insane. If you think about it, they have it all figured out until the next year, half of next year actually, and before that comes in, they're gonna come up with an updated roadmap. About the game features, already mentioned, there's the play to earn, but also investing in the industries, grocery stores, there's championship races, but also the in-game mining, which I didn't really mention earlier. And we can discover more about these, but we're going to first finish up with that. So the virtual reality, you can include the VR technology in there and have a nice experience with friends or family or complete strangers, and that can become your friends quite easily. Latest boats, all you need to know about blockchain or sending NFTs and etc. So they're giving you quite a nice piece of advice and also knowledge. Some partners right in here, big gates, definitely technologies used in the game, Metaverse and media, so all the press coverage is included in here. You can discover even more, the team and etc. Also the advisors and the message that you can send, as well as the socials right at the bottom. So you have Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, and also Telegram, which I strongly encourage you guys to check out, because that way you can stay on top of all the information about Metaverse. But right, enough of that. We can just go ahead and create our avatar. We are back in our dashboard. We just go ahead and click create an avatar. We're going to do that twice. If we have already a Ready Player Me avatar, we can just paste it in. You got a link for it. Right, but as you guys can see, it is powered by Ready Player Me. So that's as simple as this. It is loading our avatar. So we're going to have to wait a second for it. But once that loads in, there we have it. First of all, we choose the body type, masculine, feminine, or don't specify. You can sign in with Ready Player Me here as well. We're going to go ahead and click masculine. If you'd like, you can take a photo, pick a file, and that will actually customize the whole avatar. Up to you. It's going to resemble you, but we're going to continue with our photo to have a fresh start. And straight away, we have some base avatars right there. We are going to choose maybe this guy here. He looks pretty nice. Doesn't really resemble me, but that's all right. That's not the point. I just would like to show you how the customization of the Metaverse avatar is looking like. So on top of that, you can choose any face you like. Let's make him say quite wide. So we're going to choose this one. On top of that, we can choose, for example, the eyes. As for the eyes, I'm gonna go with a bit narrower right here. About the nose, let's make it big, and for the mouth we can also maybe choose this one. It looks quite nice, and there's been some changes made, but we can also choose the clothing if we like. There's tons of clothes, so you can definitely represent yourself in a nice style. We can choose a hair style, a hairdo. There's also male and female hairstyles, so there's no worries. Beard or no beard, you can choose that. We can just put a mustache. About the eyes, we can choose the color and even different colors, guys. So that's what I like. You don't really only get to be, just like you are, but you can be someone who you always wanted to be, look how you always wanted to, and that is fantastic. On top of that, you can literally have a second life. We have some outfits provided by Flickplay, so they are partnering up with quite many different projects in the industry. We can put makeup, we can put mask, we can put hats, but that is all right. So let's just click next for now. I think you guys know what it's all about. It has saved it. We have our motto, and if we would like, we can either change it or actually update it, either from Ready Player Me or just save all of ours, and then just switch between them. And I have already been mentioning the land sale, and you can see all of these in here. We have the land map where you can get it, and we have the marketplace for land, for the in-game NFTs, and the NFTs trade history. So we already seen the lands. Let's go into the in-game NFTs, and there's quite a lot of them as well. As you guys can see, these are NFTs to be used in the game. There's all sorts of stuff like fast and powerful machine gun, and also the lands are in here, but we can do something fantastic. Let's go into the auction for the mayor, and there's a bidding, but I think it is over. This guy on the top has won, so there's no worries about that. But we're gonna go into the staking, and the staking looks as follow. You can either lock your tokens for 4 months, 6 months, or 12 months, and that will give you 18%, 30%, and 50% APR respectively. So if you do lock it for 12 months, you get 50% more of what you have initially put, and that is absolutely insane, guys. An investment with 50% return is something big, and Metaverser is providing you this for literally just putting your tokens in there. There's already been the first round that has been closed, but we can also check it out. As you guys can see, this one was even more rewarding, with 30% being at 4 months, 6 months would give you 40%, and 12 months was giving you 100% APR, and that's how it looks like. Here you also have all of the MTVT tokens that people have earned, and you can check it out. So that's all coming from the Play to Earn, guys. Isn't that just impressive? Through the free to play game, people are getting real money. 500 MTVT, and we can also again filter it. The guy right here has got 14,000. So yeah, really impressive. It just goes even higher and higher. 35,000 MTVT. Wow, definitely impressive, giving you huge returns, as you guys can see. And a good thing to see would also be the white paper. We have the Metaverser world, and we can read all about it, all the introduction, etc. But we're gonna go scroll further to see what's in here. We have the Metaverser strategy, and if you'd like to learn more about it, of course, I'm going to post that in the description. There is all sorts of different things explained, like the game engine, the blockchain, etc. But I am sure you guys can go through it at your own pace, But MTVT token utility. That includes 3 of these actually right in here. So yeah, let's actually see the prizes that are rewarded in BABA tokens. You can only purchase and sell the NFTs in Metaverser. You can also, by having them earn the NFTs and selling them in the Meetup marketplace, you can earn MTVT. And also in Metaverser, you can earn MTVT directly by participating in specific challenges. So let's actually get back to it and see where it is. We have to go to the main page where we have everything explained what you can do. We're gonna go ahead and click more, and we're gonna learn that Metaverse has allocated 15% of the tokens of its whole supply for in-game incentives. So that is a huge amount. You can get quite a lot of tokens from it. And there's basically 2 ways. First method is discovering. So as mentioned already, you are discovering new land, and that way you just get paid for it, and you can find them in your mini map. But as for the BABA tokens in the Metaverse, for the second method, all you do is visit Nature Park, play, and get prices that way. Guys, this is a fantastic opportunity, but on top of that, we also have some championship races for which you will need an NFT of a car, which you can buy, of course, in the marketplace, and the in-game mining, which is extremely important. So have you heard about mining? Of course you did. You basically can get some calculating power to mine the tokens for yourself, and you can do it actually in Metaverse completely hassle-free. Have it in your pocket at all time, just in game, and it is mining for you. So you don't even need any powerful equipment. All you need is a Metaverser, and that will actually earn for you. You of course need some land for it, but I'm going to leave you guys for it to discover. But also I'd like to show you things like the NFT shop and the in-game elixirs that you can read all about on their Medium. And there's a total supply of 10,000 with 1,000 Baba tokens per one. And things like, you know, Jump Higher elixir, Happy Walk elixir, Catwalk elixir, and many more, which we have seen already in the NFT marketplace. But also, you can earn the Baba tokens in here super easily, hassle-free. You have everything explained with every move and combo in Metaverse. So this is actually quite a sophisticated game with beautiful graphics. And I'm going to post everything in the description for you guys so you can check it out for yourselves. But as for now, we can just wrap it up. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advisory video. Remember about it. Your funds is your responsibility. Do your own research. Be careful, because investing is always risky. Make sure to go through all of the information that you can to be sure about, you know, putting your money. But beside that, let me know what you think about Metaverse, because that definitely is something we haven't seen before in the crypto space. Such beautiful graphics, 3D models of the characters, and it's not just for the presentation, but you can actually play them. And also, on account of International Artists Day, October 25th, they are going to unveil the VSD Culture NFT collection in Metaverse Art Gallery on November 2nd. So they are giving valuable rewards to buyers of this collection. So 6 beautiful artworks will get presented as ERC1155 tokens with a total supply of 6 pirated, and also $150 NFTs will get 5,000 Baba tokens, and $300 NFTs will get 10,000 Baba tokens. If you have any of these NFTs in Metaverse, you will get 30% rewards boost, and they already have burnt over 2 million. So yeah, that's how it looks. That's how it presents itself, Metaverse. And I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, hit the like button. Also subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in one of the next ones. See you and bye.